Thanks for the follow. D7 gun. I want to say dragon, but it's not at all what it is it? What's up, Robert? You were streaming yesterday, weren't you? D7 gun. Greetings, Motion Moto, Jail. Oh, it is dragon. Okay, there you go. What's up, Fisherus? How's everybody doing today? A 5 kilo bream. That's a nice one. Good farm on mosquito. Ooh, maybe I'll do that in a little bit because I want to. What I want to do is some float fishing, so I could do like combination of feed or float. You know. Wait, did I ever turn that into crap? Hold on. Got a little special caviar recipe, changing it up a little bit, just for fun. I'm gonna try to find some roach on Old Berg. Nice. All right, so now we just need to make that our favorite, so it's easier. If you don't know the trick, just like anything you want to use a lot of, it works good with PVA for sure, and also beverages and stuff. Just favorite them, and then they'll come out at the top of your list here. So it's kind of nice. All right, let's get the rods in the water. And then I'll show you what we're fishing with. Sort of simple. I mean, well, it is, I'd say, very similar to yesterday. How I started out. But this spot seemed to be pretty good yesterday, so I wanted to try it again with the fishy stuff. And if anything, we may, I don't know how long we'll fish amber, but we may try fruity as well down on the other side of the map, but we'll see. Let's see, what's everybody saying in chat? Downloading Twitch. I'll need some guidance. Oops. Oh, man. All right, let's get our chat up over here so I can see it on both screens. Oh, man. Let's see here. Alx, ALX, greetings. I know I saw your message about the bream, but I did want to just say hello. And Motion is the one that's trying to find roach. For some reason on my Streamlabs chat box, it's just so much easier for me to use to read names. Welcome back, KP. So let me see if there's something I can do about that, actually. I bet there's a way to increase the font size or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just easier over here. It's fine. I rated your buddy Slayer. Oh, that's amazing, Dragon. That's awesome. Yeah, I had no idea you all were streaming together. I mean, I just picked the first one I saw. I kind of, not that I felt bad, but I was like, oh man, there's like 2 or 3 of them all streaming at the same time. Alay, welcome. It's good to see you. I'm doing well, KP. Thanks for being here. You're testing your luck for eel at Old Berg. Nice. That's something it's fun to fish for, and that's something else I could try float with too. I just feel like float fishing after we get some carp fishing in, I think. What do you do if you want most silver, float, spin, or feeder? It depends on the spots, Eric. Honestly, there's times that any of those can be very lucrative. I would encourage you to try to do what's most fun. It can be a very grindy game if you're focused on efficiency alone. You kind of want to balance what's efficient with what's fun for you. But for me, feeder fishing overall is what's most fun, and it also is really good silver with early on bream spots, crucian gibble bream spots, that kind of stuff. and then later on carp fishing and other stuff. Fisher says, will you stream at night? This is going to probably be my only stream for the day, unless I just get the itch later tonight. But I wanted to try to stream earlier one day so that I might catch a few folks that don't get to join me because the time zone changes. What's up, Senior Bistro? How you doing? Modest, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up, Kluby? Welcome back. Welcome back to the land of RF4, Kluby. Hey, Doomed. It's good to see you today. What level is... Did you create a new RF4 account, Kluby? Did I read that right? What level are you at this point? Wolf, hey, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I would say, for the most part, I would say feeder. But listen, you know, if you have some decent spinning reels that you're using on your feeder rods, right? It is very inexpensive to get a couple of spinning rods to use to troll Quarry Lake once you get to Quarry. You can also use a starting spinner setup at Belaya, and then when it's hot, make decent silver there. So I'm just saying, don't feel like you have to get locked into only one thing while you're trying to save up your silver for some of the mid-level or high-level gear. I'm doing good, Fisherist. Thanks for asking. I was just really in the mood to fish today and was excited to see that my schedule opened up and I was able to start sooner in the day. You gonna do some carp fishing? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good, Wolf. Trolling Quarry is my bread and butter. Yeah, trolling Quarry is great. I mean, even if you're really into bottom fishing, feeder fishing like I am, it is such a good change of pace, and it's really nice silver, and it gives you an idea of what's to come to see if you might want to do more trolling once you get to Volkov. And then even all the way at the last lake, Tunguska, trolling is great there. But float is great there. Sometimes you make the most silver possible in the game per hour float fishing at Tunguska. I do have some nice coffee. I love to have my coffee when I'm starting fishing for the first time each day. Yeah, Torn Up. I think I did pretty much the same thing, although I would fish for, back in the day when I was at Quarry on my main account at least, I would bottom fish for burbot overnight and then char. Back then, feeder fishing for char was really good. So I would do that in the morning and in the evening, but I would still do some trolling as well. How often do you float fish at your level? A lot of people float fish all the time at my level and beyond. Because like I said, if I wanted to make the most silver possible right now consistently, I would probably go float fish at Tunguska. That just, you know, as much as I kind of want to float fish, I don't really want to float fish on a current right now. That just doesn't sound that fun. So, but I've been getting back into float fishing a little bit more recently. So I'm hoping to maybe do a little bit on stream today. I'm just not very good at it. What's up, Razor Freak? How you doing? Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty good then right now, Alex. That's not bad at all. Yeah, look at weeklies for Arctic char, for Quarry char, for the Savan, and then, like he said, just, you know, if you have spoons unlocked, the hunters are always a decent option to at least try. Yeah, I'm doing well, Razor. Doing really well. All right, welcome to the stream. Glad that you were able to figure out how to join. And yeah, you can't type in Twitch until you create an account. But you can also type in our in-game chat and I try to notice there as well. 124 seems to be doing good. Yeah, I fished there yesterday, Wolf. I may go back there again. I might try. I think fruit seems to be doing really well in that spot. So what I did yesterday was fish here, the fishy stuff at 64.94, and then the fruity stuff over at 124. May do that again. We'll see. Also in that spot, Wolf, I think 25 meter clip is doing really well. Also, I think, yeah, I know that a lot of people are using 35. I was watching a German streamer earlier do 25 in that spot and was catching some nice fish. Just to be clear, that is the spot right here, correct? Where you're kind of casting out. Yeah. I was watching a German streamer do 25 meters there. But I think 25 and 35 are both working really well. Are you using the mulberry and blackcurrant type stuff? That's what I was seeing him do. He was doing a lot of corn, some boilies, but mostly corn. Oh, nice. You're using fishy stuff and you're having good success. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure that. I think fishy stuff and fruity stuff both seem to be working at all the active spots right now. I mean, yesterday people were using fruity stuff here and doing really well. And then, like you said, you're using fishy stuff over there. So I'm not sure that there's a. This might be a pretty nice eyed here, actually. I think we've got a trophy eyed on. Am I right? You like that audio affirmation? Let's see, do we have a, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn in this 3 kilo common carp order because it's, I don't know how much time's left on it. And I don't think there's a trophy eyed order, but I just want to make sure. Two days left on the common. Okay. Yeah, you've still got 2 days, 17 hours. And there's really nothing else active. Over in the corner, sometimes reasonable sized grass carp will come in, but that's the exact same order that was up yesterday, I think. But these pikes are going to be rotating off relatively soon. Same with the white bream. Actually, in like a day and a half, we'll have a bunch of fresh orders, like a ton of them. So that's good. That's real good. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have a new list of, a lot of new list of orders. So hopefully we'll get some carp orders in there. Do you have any trophies in your net right now? Wait, match rod here in this spot? Ox? 64.94? Oh, 124.66. Okay, cool. How close to shore is that? Can I use a telly? Four-meter depth. Another 3 kilo common. What's up, Wrangler? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Just waking up for the day, Wrangler? Just in time. Do you know any burbot spot on Belaya? I don't. I think in the past, at least, pretty much if you just throw like on the deep side of the island, just throw into that deep hole as far as you can. At night, it will you'll often catch a couple burbot. Just getting moving. Okay. Got to get your fallout fix for the day, Wrangler. Let's see if we did try. We'll see what carp are doing on tellies this week. Even just like commons. Honey dough, cornmeal porridge. Cornmeal porridge, honey dough. Cornmeal porridge, honey dough. Okay. Cornmeal porridge, honey dough. I like it. Honey dough works well. Okay. So I don't know a specific spot on Belaya, but let's see what VK has. If I can find Belaya. I never try to find it, so I don't know which one of these Russian names stands for Belaya. That's Old Bear. Not Old Bear, just Bear. That's Corey. That's Belaya. Okay, so I bet this 73.45, that might be a burbot spot. No, that's casting. So it looks like, at least according to this, one might not be active, but I mean, you're basically just casting as far as you can into that 6.5 meter hole, right? I bet you still catch a couple. If I had to guess. Cast range between match and bottom. Swambler, what's up? Yeah, I don't know why I don't know. I mean, a lot of times when people are fishing, especially with telesticks, you're not able to cast as far, like nowhere near, so you just kind of have to find spots that are closer to shore, right? And you also don't necessarily want to get the biggest carp in the lake on telly, but hey, you got an eel. That's big enough to be a marker, right? Yeah, peas are in the grocery store, that's right. But I think a lot of people just max cast that Belaya spot for Burbot because it's a pretty far clip. I mean, I don't know how far you can cast with your gear, but I want to say people, if you do want to set a clip, it's at least like 55 or 60, 65, something like that. Yeah, for eel fishing, just catching one sometimes it's a good sign. At least you know they're there. That's interesting. I feel stuck. I have the silver to buy anything, but not the XP. That is an unusual problem to have. Typically, it's the opposite. You have plenty of XP, but need more time to gain the silver. Glad you figured it out. Let's see what level you are. Level 22, rank 2 spinning master. 7 trophies caught. Broken some equipment, but not too much. Looks like you've done a lot of trolling at Quarry. Really nice Quarry char. Why was this more silver than this? The Quarry char should sell for way more than lake trout unless you turned it into cafe. Very interesting. Probably was a cafe order. Yeah, I guess it'd have to be. Any Quarry trophies yet? Yep, that lake trout was a trophy. So maybe that's why that Quarry is not a trophy, but the lake trout is. So maybe that bounces the price up. I'm not sure. I mean, for the most part, Quarry chars sell more than lake trouts, but if you hit, yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Raptor. He might have, it might just be because it hit the trophy mark, and so that bounces it way up in silver. I didn't think about that. Mr. Sophie, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you know what that means. Carp took the bait and then left. Or didn't take the bait, but moved the bait. Oh, beluga fish. I like it. I like that name. You did figure out Twitch. Thanks for the follow. You did get logged on. Thanks for going to all the effort. Glad you could be here. Okay, he was grinding. He or she was grinding in Seversky, and the fish are low XP relative. Maybe so. Wow, 4.5 thousand at level 22. I'm shocked. What is going on? I never had that much silver at that level. 2.9k at level 19? That's unreal. I can't even begin to tell you how shocking that is to me. I always have no idea what to fish for during the day. A lot of fish I want to target at night, but never the day. Yeah, I definitely think that at lower levels it feels that way if you're doing mostly bottom fishing. Sometimes when I'm doing my leveling series, I will just find, I mean, it depends on what level you are, but if nothing else, just find a nice like roach farm, because common roach will bite like crazy during the day. And if you find the right like spot and bait combination that you're catching, most of the roach you're catching are like 750 grams to 1 kilo or whatever. They add up really nice. That's also your YouTube name? Oh, very cool. I'm actually doing 35 clip right now, Swambler. Nothing special yet, though. I'm sort of, I mean, I had the Ide trophy, but I really hope that this will pick up. If not, we'll go try the, down here at G8 for a bit. Yeah, I think that's right. The XP comes pretty easily compared to the silver, so that's an unusual position to be in, to feel like you've got tons of silver but not enough XP. Yeah, I really want to do a new leveling series. I'm itching to do it. I'm still messing around in Cyberpunk some, but with the holidays and everything, with COVID and everything, I've got more time than I usually would, so I'm hoping to start one here relatively soon. It's going to be crazy at New Mosquito. I mean, I'll probably spend, I don't know. I mean, for the most part, I would expect that we'll spend most of the series at Mosquito, to be honest, just because it's new and there's a lot more going on there now. Yeah, I should try Dry Again Char just to catch one. I literally have caught 0 of them. I just, I don't know. I should do that, though. Many people have gotten a trophy eel in Volkov. Oh, cool. I have not ever done that. I've caught eel there, but never a trophy. My largest was actually 2 nights ago at Old Berg. You got a 12-kilo Dry Again Char? Well, you need to be around whenever I do it, because I have no idea what I'm doing trying to catch those. No idea at all. That's a nice one, though. Ooh, nice bream. Very nice bream, Warface. 4.2. What is this fish? It's like, doesn't feel very big, but it also is resisting being pulled in quite effectively. I guess it's just a common. My 2 best weight for a fish is a 6-kilo bream. That's a huge bream. And an 840-gram Pontic shad. Yeah, that's nice. Backward Xanders. What's up, Rift? Was there an update? Rift, were you here? Have you played since they accidentally put the fish frames in the game? That's the last update, is when they added them and then took them away. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do I get to show you? Do I get to be the one that shows you what they accidentally released into the game? Well, I guess there was other stuff in the, oh, you saw Jake's? Okay. Never mind then. Well, to be fair, the only ones I have are the ones that Jake sent me. I didn't do anything with them myself, but I think we've got a decent fish on here. We'll just take it nice and easy. Try not to lose another trophy if possible. Not that this is a trophy, but... it's not that big. Never mind. 11 gram Tungan on a 100-foot billboard? Yeah. Yeah, you've seen them. What are they investigating the Clippers for? Lulu, what's up? How's it going? This is a strong, stubborn little common. It's got to be like 14 kilos, something like that. $11.5. Am I trying to catch a trophy? I mean, I guess that's always a reasonable thing to hope for. I more just want to have an active carp spot would be my first preference. So I don't fall asleep at the wheel. Look at my profile. Oh, for the, wait, how do I do that? There we go. Oof. There you go. That's a nice dry again char. So how much XP was that? 114,000? So like a trophy carp, basically. Trophy common. Raptor says, how far are you in the achievements? Oh, are you talking about the qualifications? I'm not very far. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, those are only at the Tunguska River and only in this little lake at the top of the river. It's kind of weird. So what do we have on this middle rod? This is catching the caviar and garlic and mussels catching eyed like crazy. That's what we had the trophy eyed on. Without premium. So actually, I can't remember how much XP a common carp would be without premium. Let me get this fish in and then... So what's interesting is the double corn is actually, right now, has been catching the largest fish for me, even over the boilies. I think yesterday the trophy that popped off was on was a caviar and oyster though, which is what's set up on my first rod right now. This bite rate has been awesome, at least here in the morning. I mean, if you can farm 10 kilo common carp, that is a good day. If you're not getting too many of the little ones. Is that right? A common carp trophy is only 35K? That can't be right. Is it really that low? Any rares here? I don't think... Yes, there have been people catching rares here, but I think more people have been catching rares at this spot and then at the 2 spots down southeast. I've heard about more rares down there, to be honest. And on fruity stuff. All right, qualifications. Where am I? Classic spinning. So we just need to throw a spinner and catch a 5 kilo. We're level 1 classic spinning. Feeder rod, we have partials down through stage 5, but you kind of get bottlenecked. You got to get the White Eye Trophy, Donuts Trophy, Blue Bream Trophy. That's the one I've worked on the most, though. Like, when it first came out, I was thinking about, I was going around, messing around with feeder and picker rods. And then carp fishing, I'll progress through carp fishing just over time just because I do so much of it. But I haven't really, except for the feeder, I haven't done anything to intentionally move forward in qualifications. I figure that a lot of it will just kind of come over time. I'm not super worried about it, but we'll see. 26 kilo common carp, 43 XP. Wow, 43K XP. Okay. There you go. So that dry again char is worth a ton more without premium. Wait, is that trophy size for the dragon? Are we wheeling and dealing, Rift? Am I trading you Pokemon cards for your Megaras? What's going on? Cool, thanks, Rift. I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure I can't afford it. Is there a way to... Oh, here we go. Let's do a new folder. Oh, crap. Not that. New folder. All right. And then let's save this. Let's see. Come on. All right, let's see if this works. What's up, Boykin? Do you know any good recipes for chub or burbot? Lulu, I don't. I mean, I especially don't know about chub. I haven't done any chub ground bait in a long time. Let's see the last burbot recipe I had. Did I misspell that? Apparently I did not misspell it. I don't think I have any. Maybe I don't have any burbot. I really don't know. I really do not know. feel like burbot ground bait is kind of like eel ground bait. I don't know if they would work interchangeably, but some of the same ingredients maybe. All right, let me see if this worked. Ooh. So that's not going to work. Burbot similar to tench? I don't know. A lot of times burbot do really well without ground bait. So don't necessarily force it. I mean, you could test some things. But remember, burbot often bite on fish pieces. Obviously, night crawlers at times. They don't seem real picky. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, that didn't work at all. I guess I could just do this for now. Nine days, wow. Just throw a sturgeon PVA? Yeah, that's true. So, Rift is being funny because you catch a lot of burbot when you're trying to catch sturgeon. But I do think the lesson there is what's in sturgeon PVA, like a lot of fishy stuff. If I was putting together a burbot ground bait, I would put as much like fishy and mussels and that kind of stuff. Maybe like some chopped worms or 660 silver. Nice. I feel like I've seen weird stuff in burbot ground bait too, right? Like maybe egg or something. Kind of like eel, but I would be thinking fishy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Fish oil, bloodworms. I bet it would still work. Again, burbot just aren't picky. The only thing you're really doing there is, if you feel like ground bait helps bite rate or something versus just throwing it in without ground bait. I mean, I've caught a ton of burbot trophies with no ground bait at all, There you go. I agree with what Rift said. Rift has forgotten more about this game than I've learned, so go with that. When I first started playing this game, Rift and Wrangler and some others showed me the way. So all the stupid things I do, you can blame them. Okay. We're killing the commons, but that's about it. Criminals, what's up? I'm going to grab a drink from the other side of the room. Just take a second. Does anybody know if the white bream spot on Old Berg is still active? Did we get another eyed? No, it's a little common, isn't it? Small commons and eyed look kind of similar for a second to me as they're coming in. Yeah, just put double corn on all three. We're catching consistently better fish on double corn. Hey, it's not a common. Mirror, I think. Jig, step, stop, and go. Okay, good to know. I don't remember how to jig, step, stop, and go. I know how to do jig, step. I don't remember stop and go. It's been a frickin' long time. Oldberg 2346 is looking like a desert. I'm on Mosquito now. You have like a 10-second delay, but don't worry about it. To white breams maybe is good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I had fun trying to get a trophy the other day, but I just don't know how active that spot is. Ooh, nice, Crimmels. Are you doing fishy or fruity? That's a nice mirror ghost. Yeah, that streaming delay is built in, Beluga. Fruity, yeah. I think more rares are coming in on fruity right now, if I had to guess. Double corn. $19 silver for 1 tench. Might catch a tench with fruity. What's up, Gintz? Gintsinus? I'm probably butchering your name, but greetings. Welcome to the stream. Trying to trophy tiny fish at Tunguska. I hope you have a good night's rest. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you did. I tried to stream earlier so I would catch more EU folks. Four turns, then 2-second pause, and keep doing that. Okay, interesting. Oh, it doesn't say stop and go. Okay. That's too bad. Maybe their fish is already on. It looks like it's just not moving. But yeah, it's just too small a fish. It couldn't move it. What's up? I'm doing good, Serial. How are you doing? How'd the team comp go? Boy, that is a tiny one. What were you fishing for in the comp? Well, thanks for saying hello. Gibble-eyed and bream on new mosquito. That sounds fun. That's a cool deal. Blue tag versus Romania. Very cool. Where do you do that at, Rift? From the finger? From the key or whatever? 2-2. Oh, nice. So this is an ongoing comp, huh? That sounds fun. I like team comps. Anywhere. Yeah. Catch some char, arctics, pike, perch. What are you doing? Rift. Oh my goodness. Such a rift. Such a rift. What's up, Defiance? What the heck? What the heck? The dead lamprey. dig you up some more stuff, Rift. Thank you so much. All right, now I've got, let's see. Yeah, I got to replace the Tagara. We'll just use Megaras for carp fishing. Very kind, Rift. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas to you as well. I don't know that I've caught many fish on the first line, really. And I think that's the oyster line. Yeah, caviar and oyster. Let's see what our biggest fish have been so far. Okay, caviar and garlic. Corn. Corn. There's an oyster. Corn. Yeah, look at the corns, man. There's another oyster, so I'm wrong. We've had a couple okay ones. Caviar and garlic. Caviar and garlic. Better to catch bream. Yeah, what's up, Poonie? Happy Christmas to you as well. Oyster and garlic oyster and garlic mussels working for you? Oh, man. All right. Digging in debt. That's what it feels like. What time is it? 18:24. Yeah, let's get through. I'm tempted to switch once it gets to be overnight. Because how long have we been here? 49 minutes? Yeah, I think we'll switch once it's overnight. Because I'm expecting we'll catch one or two more decent fish here between now and sun going down. We'll see, though. I am using slightly different. I threw some mussels feed pellets in my caviar PVA today. Probably not doing anything different than regular mix, but sometimes I just want to change it up a little bit. Yeah, that's a tough choice. Like, okay, so you know that bream is going to be more consistent silver, right? Good silver. But if you just like are in the mood to go to the casino and do a little gambling, then if you hit it big on eel, you hit it big. But it can also be really slow. Typically I always would choose bream in that situation, but it has been fun going for eel some lately. George, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here today. You could do both at Volkov, right? You could find a bream spot at Volkov and also throw in one for the eel. There you go. What clip am I using? I'm doing 35. I'm using 35 right now. I've always had such bad luck on eel, and then 2 days ago, finally got lucky. 6.122. Mountain biker, welcome. How you doing? I think it's another eyed. Or it is a sorry excuse for a carp. Definitely an eyed. Let's see. I kind of want to use the, let me see if I have any of it saved. I mean, any of the recipes saved. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of want to use this PVA. Let me see if I have any of that made. I really like that one. Yeah, I've got 18 already. You know what I might do though? Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing some carp fishing right now. We're going to do a little more carp fishing, and then I think I'm going to go, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I might kind of feel like float fishing a little bit. Might take a break from carp fishing and do some. Friday, my turn to cook the pizza. Nice, Defiance. That sounds good. Your attractant is black caviar. Is that by mistake? Wait. Oh, that's totally by mistake. Good catch. Really good catch there. All right, let's delete it and resave it. Oh, you know what? That's not by mistake. But this isn't the recipe I thought it was. This isn't the recipe I thought it was, though. That is actually on purpose. Now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm confused. But that's not the recipe I was wanting to make. Yeah. No, that actually was working really well. I think last week. But that's not what I was wanting to make. We have first day of online school today. Oh, it's almost winter break. Nice. Oh, I bet you're excited. Level 11, got 3 feeder rods. 2 of them were gifted, 1 I bought myself. Very cool. You having fun playing? Are you having fun? If you haven't already, if you would like to join our in-game chat, just go to the little cogwheel here and type in my dogs, MAMYDAWGS. A lot of cool folks hang out in here all the time. Okay. So, but that does bring me back to the question of what do I want to make? I want to do black currant, Nordic Esterberry 8, but probably not the 12. I want to put some crushed boilies in there with corn flour and black currant attractant. I think that's what I want to do. For this next spot we're going to. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, thank you very much. Alcatraz and Mountain Biker, thanks for the follow. That's a good question. There's another Ide. Ide's coming in on the double boilies with 2-0 hooks. It's a little strange. Go spotting. Greetings to you as well. Happy Christmas. All right, so let's look at this. So we're going to want corn flour, black currant, Nordic Esteberry. Yeah, am I doing 2 of these or 1? I think I'll just do 1. And in that case, yeah, that's right, it's just Nord. In that case, I want the 8s. And then we want the black currant, 5 and 8. It's actually tempting to do mulberry crushed instead of black currant, but I think I'll stick with this. And so the last decision, of course, is do we want mulberry or black currant attractant? I guess we'll go black currant and not mix too many flavors in the same stuff. Nordic, black. Yeah. Hopefully the bells will wake you up, and I hope you catch a really nice eel. Yeah, I like to read a lot. I read a ton. In fact, I'm reading through the Dune series right now. I'm on book 5 of the Dune series. But I do read quite a bit. I caught 100 bream today. That's nice. That's good silver. Good silver, good XP. Thanks, Crimmels. I appreciate that. Hoping to start a new one soon, actually. All right, I think this is going to be a good time to switch. Wow, interesting. So strawberry's working really well, huh? Yeah, you're going for the bellows still? Nice cereal. Oh, cool. Dracula. Oh, there's a leather. That's weird, isn't it? First leather we've had today. Agasus, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for the support, Grimmels. It's going to be fun doing this new mosquito one. What do y'all think? Do you think it's important that I start off the leveling series with no help or no equipment like somebody would at level 1 that's never played before? Or do you think I should send myself starter feeder setups just so that it's not quite as boring that first episode? I always go back and forth on that. I mean, it does force you to float fish early and shows how, even for someone that's played a lot, it can be a real struggle. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Exus. You have a big one on oyster garlic. Thanks for the support watching the YouTube. I appreciate it. You got a leather a bit ago as well, Wrangler? Strange. All those ides and mostly common carp. Yeah, I've gone back and forth on that. I mean, you can afford one feeder setup right from the start. So right from the start, you're using one feeder and either one or two floats, depending on how aggressive you want to be with float fishing. As a new player, though, it was really uncomfortable to try to use more than one float at a time until I got the handle on it. But when I first started playing the game, it wasn't too long before I was fishing with 3 floats at the same time. All right, so 311, that's really not bad, guys. I mean, we didn't have a trophy except for the Ide, and we were there less than an hour. So that spot is still pretty good for me. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Honestly, I usually do no help at all, and I stay free to play. The one leveling series that I didn't stay free to play was when I had that Russian account, but that got shut down. Or the whole language thing changed. I think I'm going to do double corn on 2 of these. Black currant. And I want purple and mulberry purple. And we're going to start off trying this new PVA that I made. And then on the other double corn, we'll do we'll start off with yellow and yellow, actually. And so that means double boilies here. Easy choice is blackcurrant mulberry. I think we start with that. We want to get a baseline. See how it goes. All right, let's make sure we have enough of everything. We need some more of the yellows on the corn. Everything else we're pretty good. Actually, we just need yellow on the mulberry. Yeah, I might switch over. Right now I'm wanting to try some other stuff. I already had in my mind what I was going to try down there. But I appreciate the recommendation, and I will take a look at that. Okay, Tench. Matrix, what's up? Welcome back. It's going good. Doing really good. Avis, thanks for the support over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Hopefully they were helpful or at least entertaining. No eels, huh? And it's so weird, like in one spot you can have a really good eel night and the next night just nothing at all. And then if you the next night it might be good again. You just never know. Those eels are random for me. Yeah, 64.94 seems to be great right now. Every time, yesterday and today, every time I've spent time there, it's been a really good experience. Yeah, I haven't done Peg 1 recently, but I like fishing off Peg 1 a lot. Yeah, I was doing clip 35. Hey, Crimson Knight, welcome back. It's good to see you. Caviar, oyster, mussels. Yeah, that's been really good at 64.94. Oh, so close, Crimson. That's brutal. Still carp at the moment. Switching spots. I think there's less commons over here, and so we'll see more mirrors, and hopefully we'll luck into a rare as well. Yeah, my trophy came in on the eel. Came in at like what, 6:30 in the morning. It was kind of weird. Kind of weird. I'm going 25 clip this time. I'm gonna test this out. Oops. Now I have to get a third Avalon, because then I'll have all three carp setups will be exactly identical, which is how I like it. Is the Megara good? Yeah, I like them a lot for carp. I think there's probably... I think it's probably a hard argument to disagree with that the Tagara is just better value and more versatile. But for carp fishing, I really enjoy the Megaras. All right, let's get some... Oh, did I pick up my lights? Yeah, good. Let's get some rock glow. Some glowing rock here. So why is one at such a different angle? I think I set all the clips the same. Something's going on with that. Minimum for Bear Lake. I would say the minimum is Saber 60 with a Fortuna feeder rod, but you're going to suffer a little bit. You might not want to target the biggest carp in the lake if you're using that. You'll be much more comfortable. Oh, nice Wrangler. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, mountain biker. You're going to be much more comfortable if you get Fortuna carp rod with the HSV. This combination here, ignore that line. This combination here is going to be much more comfortable at Bear. Is that a telestick? What is that cereal? Yeah, the HSV is great. For the money, it's just really good. Again, really good value. Trophy grass carp with Lacerti reel and Asteria rod. I bet that was exciting. Okay, so it's this one, right? It gives you bonus to... Can I use it for trolling? Yes, the HSV can work for trolling as well. Yep, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's a luxury item, obviously. If you're trying to trophy small fish, it's a nice little bonus to XP. I don't know. I think I like the... I need to do a comparison. But, you know, at the Seversky store, not the big store, but their small specialized store, They sell some light and ultralight rods that might be worth looking at too. Yeah, I mean, this would be perfect for farming bleak gudgeon for live bait. Yes. And gold baits. I mean, yeah, I mean, this would be perfect for that. It's just expensive. You know what I mean? What leader size do you need? Well, if the pike are active, you're definitely going to pop some leaders. An extra small float? What do you mean, Serial? 12 should be old bird, right? Garlic, mussel, and oyster 20. Yeah, that seems to be working good. These are the floats I have, I guess. Oh, yeah. The Seversky floats are the Ottoman ones. And they come in different sizes. But they have the LED and the non-LED option. Those are really cool. But before you purchase it, you might want to compare the ones that are at Seversky. I'm not sure. I don't know how they compare exactly, but they look pretty cool. Yes, all of those floats and those telesticks. They also sell an Ottoman brand hook. All of that can be found at the Ottoman store at Seversky. They have match wagglers, so floats for match rod. They have a bait fish float. And I was actually thinking about one of those Ottoman telesticks myself. You've already gotten one for free? Yeah. Are bells better or the mechanical bite indicator? No difference other than the sound. I would go with bells because you're less likely to want to pull your hair out. Those horns can get really annoying quickly. I use blinkers mostly because... Oh, nice. That's awesome. Nice quarry char. I use blinkers mostly just because if other people are fishing at the same time, they don't have to hear my bells as well. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were asking, but yeah, I would definitely, if you're getting a Tagara, get the 10,000 Tagara, not the middle one. Nice Quillage. Were you using blackcurrant mulberry stuff? That's smart cereal. Yeah, because not many streamers use the horns, right? The only time I use the horns is if I'm every once in a while, especially back when I was playing around with telesticks a little more with carp fishing, I would have my feeder carp rods, two of them in one spot, and then I'd be like, maybe over here. Oh, somebody told me just in front of the lilies. Yeah, let's try this. And then since I'm not looking at them, I'd have the horns on so I could come run over and hear them. I've also done that before with like sturgeon fishing during the day if I'm like have one float rod out to catch whatever at Octuba. Basically, if I just need it to be loud and obnoxious. It was 1 hour. That's a long fight. You were using caviar, garlic, mussels. Okay, interesting. A lot of people are pulling rares out down here for some reason. Do carp give you good money? Yeah, it adds up. It adds up. Like we were a little over 300 silver in just under an hour at that last spot. PVA is like ground bait, except it's crushed up and put into a bag. Slowly dissolves over time. The first fish you caught on a feeder rod was a 1 kilo mirror. Interesting. Was that at Mosquito? It's so weird that mirror carp and is this a frame? Yeah, it's a decent little frame here. Mirror carp and golden tench are now at Mosquito. At level 22. Probably like when they're good, probably the best money at that level is going to be trolling Cory and Volkov, right? I don't think there's a clip on this. There's not, because I switched reels. And you know what? Let's just do this for a second. So we'll see. I mean, this one was probably more at like 35 because I threw it, or maybe even 40. I threw it without a clip, but I do want to try something first. You know, I think I used to have some float fishing notes on carp, but it's been so long since I've done it. I don't remember where I put them. And we have a fish on. Must have been somewhere else because it's not there. If you're spin fishing with a 26.5 kilo Tagara, I mean, I guess it just depends on what size line you're going to use. You just want to make sure your rod is significantly stronger than whatever line and leader you're using. I don't know, shot in the dark here. I'm going to try 2 meters. Yeah, 64.94 seems to be doing really well. 1.2. Thanks, Pooney. I used to have notes on all this stuff. I never did it a lot, but I intended to, so I had made some notes on it. What's the difference between a match rod and a bolo rod? I mean, they're very similar, but match rods tend to be stronger. Bolo rods tend to like specialize in currents. Is that right? Looks like it's deep enough out there. You have a match rod in real life? Nice. You got a lot of money from roughs? Yeah, those rough orders at Mosquito are nice. Let's see if I have this set up right. 23 kilo line. Do I need a leader, Pooney? Will a leader help on bite rate? $23 kilo. How to not lose fish? Are you talking about on you talking about with float fishing or just in general? A lot of times the problem is, oh crap. A lot of times the problem early at least is with not having very good hooks, having cheap hooks. Then there's other things though, like if the fish is pulling and you're trying to reel, especially if you're hitting shift and reeling, but sometimes you just need to let the fish run a little bit. Like I'm pulling this really aggressively, so it's not going to be a huge shocker if this carp just pops right off the hook. So there's times when the fish is just like coming right in and you're fine just to keep reeling. But the more you pull, or certainly if you start hitting right click. If you start hitting right click a lot, you know, it's just increasing your chances of pulling the hook out of the mouth. We'll see if this helps or screws it up. At what level can you buy a carp rod? Well, you have to get bottom fishing to this point to be able to use a carp rod, right? In terms of level requirements on the different carp rods, I don't know. You'd have to look in the store. It should tell you on each one. What's up, Gibble? the best value for starting out with carp rods, I think, is the Fortuna carp rods. So, like, that's part of the question is what level can you use these? I do like the Mecta carp rods, and that might be slightly lower level, but they're not as, they don't go with you. Like, they're not as versatile. You're going to outgrow the size on these more quickly, but they're decent. I mean, they go up to 30 kilos, so it's not bad. It totally depends on what you're fishing for. For bigger stuff, you want to use carp rods, probably. In general, I mean. So, Quillage? Man, that mirror carp was so small I can't even turn it into a fish piece. That's kind of brutal. Yeah, I just felt like breaking some hooks, you know? Let's break some hooks, break some leaders. What rod is that? It's an Inferno. I think next Inferno I buy, I'm going to get a smaller one so I can use it in the boat. I'm about to switch these to 35 meter clip. I'm not having much success here at 25. Although it's amazing the difference. You really feel it when you go down from 3 to 2 on feeder rod, on carp rods. It's a big difference. But we get the excitement of being able to do this occasionally, so it's kind of worth it. Yeah, that's really good, Wrangler. That spot's producing for sure. Grats on level 19, Yak. Yeah, they're fun metries. I mean, when I got it, I had every intention of doing a lot more fishing with it, but I just never have. I've used it some, but not enough to justify it. They're quite expensive. But the long ones, like this is a really long one, but man, it's a nightmare. I mean, you can't use an 8-meter pole in a boat. Like it's impossible to, you know, actually pull the fish into the boat. It just like swims around the boat the whole time because it's so long. All right, let's go to 35. All right, I'll be right back. Why am I so aggressive with the fish? Well, it was a small fish, you know, like. Might as well get them in. But you're right. If you are aggressive, you'll potentially lose more. But once you have nice hooks and all that, you don't lose that many. So at the end of the day, it's better just to get the fish in and get it back in the water, you know. A linear. Yeah, I need to move this second rod out to 35 meters, but I was trying to wait to catch one more fish at 25 so we don't waste the PVA bag. I do, yeah. After my stream, we'll. Do you have the door open? You can close it now. It's fine, but it had gotten hot in here. But I'm definitely cooled off now. What's up, Dash Lore? Here's Johnny. Thanks for the follow. How to set a clip, hold control, and then hit plus and minus before you cast it. What's up, Octa? Good appetite? Yeah, I'm ready to eat my potatoes. That's a decent one. Is that a frame? Heck yeah. I like it. That's about as big as I need to catch. I don't have the telestick skills that some folks do. How big would you have to get on the weekly list on a frame? Holy cow. Look how many more. Oh, wait, I'm not going to telestick. Never mind. Scratch that. False alarm. That would be impossible for me if that was the list. Oh. Okay, I'm going to be number one. There you go. Thanks, Beluga. Sounds good, mountain biker. Green zebra, long for grats. That's funny. We'll see if mirror carp are preferring something different. There's Mr. Pooney. Same thing. So honey dough and cornmeal kind of weak, I guess. It's always? Really? How long's that been the case? I feel like when I got the float rod, there was a little more variety on natural baits. Hey, what's up, Wizard? You just never know when Wizard's lurking around. I think I have a cheat hook on right now because I know that I'm going to lose it at some point. But I probably should put Megas on.
Anything good going on?
Honey dough and what bait? I'm using cornmeal porridge and honey dough. I wonder if this is something really small. It's just been nibbling for so long. All right. We're going to go to 35. Strawberry 15, mulberry 15. Okay. Let me see what I have. Yeah, that'll work. Putting smaller boilies on should definitely increase the bite rate. Maybe on float grass carp. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we'll see. You're going for eel again? Nice. What's up, Paladin? How you doing? Welcome back. No worries. You're welcome to type as much or as little as you like. I think I'm going to recast the telestick. It's a frame. I mean, overall, I like Oldberg more than Winding, but they're both great maps. It just depends on what you're wanting to fish for, and also, you know, what your gear is looking like. If you're going to do spin fishing, I would do winding. Winding is probably more fun for spin fishing unless you're just wanting to target target pike. Wilco, thanks for the follow. Try to get some of this stuff out of my teeth. Just the potato, you know. No, it's all good. What, are you watching me on your phone, mountain biker? You got me on your phone? All the devices. Back when I used to, before I even found out about RF4, I used to play a lot of Lord of the Rings online, and there was this one guy that would like watch my streams on a big screen TV. It used to kind of freak me out a little bit. You do not need this face on your big screen HD TV. Yeah, I meant to. I was going to try a combination of 20 and 15 on the one. Mirror? Your Samsung smart fridge. Surely that's the first time I would be on a Samsung smart fridge. Since we've let it rest for an hour, maybe we should go back to 64.94. I still think that's where a lot of the trophies are coming in. Not the rares as much, though. $35.58 at Old Berg for the eel. Looks like somebody trophied there. Yeah, a lot of people are fishing 64.94 right now. I'm all over the place with hook sizes right now. I don't know why it's so. This float's so slow right now. Let's go a little farther out. Perch. Sebi, thank you both for the follows. Quill have another nice comment. Oh, 18, nice. Ooh, getting some action out there on the float. Thanks, Perch. Yeah, I'm doing good. I intentionally did that today. I started streaming way earlier than I normally do, hoping I might be able to catch some of you fine EU folks that often don't get to hang out. So thanks for stopping by and appreciate the follow. Drunk Master style, thank you. Oh, here we go again. Every time I get a fish on this middle rod, the float starts going crazy. I am not above setting this rod down even with a fish on it to try to catch something on this float. The bites have been so slow on the float. So linear. The boils have been good. Yeah, no, I mean, it's been good. It's been good. All right, we're going for it. Heracor, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you get a trophy frame. Oh, that'd be nice. That would be real nice. Quillage just got another 18 kilo common. Crushing those 18 kilo commons. Are you gonna have one with you?
Yeah, but do you want one?
I'll take one other hot.
Okay, I'll bring it back.
Why don't you have one? Thanks, love. Just can't get the trophies today? Well, you had a trophy comment a little while ago, right? Or no? The only trophy I've had today is that eyed. It stopped raining. It's still early, though. Hopefully you'll still get some eel. I bet float fishing for carp at night is pretty slow, especially just using one rod. You can really tell a difference when you don't have any energy. Even on a small carp. But we do need to get it in because we might have something nibbling on the float. Maybe not. We'll see if we get a bite on telestick all night. It might be, we might get zeroed at night. I haven't done it enough to notice like how slow it is at night. It might be worth just putting a regular carp rod back in for overnight. Let's see. I did have a mirror on that, but I don't know. Oh, it's getting a nibble. Got a burbot. Thought it was an eel. You came to Amber? Yeah, hopefully it will be good. Seems pretty good. I mean, yesterday and today I felt like Amber's been more consistent.
Did you want another one or just one?
Perfect. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, Wizard, I am a master at not catching fish on float runs. Well, we had like 2 or 3 fish overnight on floats. That's not too terrible. Not too terrible. Ooh, nice bream, Wolf. Welcome back. I wouldn't stop. If you're fishing for eels, I wouldn't stop till at least 7 or 8 a.m. though. Mm. Looks like Looks like a pretty aggressive bite. I don't think this is going to be a long nibble. I think this is about to be on. But I could be wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it went. Oof. That's a good way to get a busted leader. Thankfully, it was a small fish. Can't miss that first pull, though. Max Phase, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nice, Loza. Max Phase, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Small one. You've been playing for the past 3 days? This when you started? Nice trophy, Watterson. $64.94. Where's $64.94? It's what is it? D7. There's a peg there. It's not on the map, but it's there. Okay. We've been here an hour.
Challenge accepted.
Well, thank you to the anonymous gifter who just gifted Mountain Biker 2 a tier 2 sub. Thank you very much for the support, whoever you were. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to move back to 6494, but I don't want to move till probably about noon in game, just to make sure we're fishing somewhere during the hotter times, or the better times. Scared. Ooh, when did you get pretzel? The peanut butter pretzel.
Yesterday, I put up the order.
Oh. Do you have an active order right now? Can I add something just for next time? There's no rush at all. But
Yeah, it'll probably be Thursday.
yeah, yeah.
What do you want to have?
Can I add it? May I add it? Ghost Stalker, thanks for the follow. Didn't get an eel. Well, I hope you get a good night's sleep. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Well, why don't we go ahead and catch this fish? Oh, popped off already. That was my fault. Give me just a second here.
Is it out of? Is it a problem if I see it when I review the order? And you added it to the cart.
Uh-huh. What's up, Phil? Good morning to you. Or afternoon. Or evening, according to where you are. Ghost Stalker says just started playing the game this week. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. It's too bad I haven't done a recent leveling series so that Mosquito actually looked like Mosquito.
Challenge accepted.
Wow. Zorko, Raptor, Moen, Salty, Cypher. Anonymous again with the five gifted subs. Thank you so much. No, it's not a problem at all, sir. You're welcome to write in Discord.
Challenge
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
There's a decent frame. Hey, Arena. How you doing? Well, thanks again. I would love to know who was doing it.
Challenge.
If you want to send me a message later, I'd just love to know who to thank. But
Challenge
either way, I really appreciate it.
Challenge accepted.
I will certainly eat a cookie in your honor, though. Yeah, I started really early today, Arena, to
Challenge.
try to benefit the
Challenge.
EU folks
Challenge accepted.
in terms of time.
Challenge accepted.
You're making it hard on yourself by focusing on spin fishing. Yeah, that can be a little bit tough at the beginning. Winding certainly helps. Balaya helps once you can get there.
Challenge. Challenge. Challenge accepted.
Oh, is that right, Arena? Yeah, that was fun. I didn't. One of them was here earlier. In fact, I think Dragon still is. I didn't realize that like it was multiple people and they were all streaming, but I just picked one randomly. Got your first trophy perch on winding? Oh, nice. The clip.
Challenge. Challenge. Challenge accepted.
What in the world? What is going on? Again, thank you very much, anonymous gifter.
Challenge. Challenge.
So who got it this time? Wrangler, Hichi, DJ Pooney, Quillage, Chipitatu, Quester, MBME, Regasami, and Mr. Ox. Thank you again, anonymous gifter. Oh, 5 Lowly Rush as well. Unreal. Very generous. Thank you for the support. Have a lucky charm. Something. Something. Thanks, Quillage.
Challenge. Challenge. Challenge accepted.
It was epic. Thank you for the Prime sub, Ghost Stalker. Wow. Thank you, guys. Absolutely.
Challenge. Challenge. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
That's funny, Ghost Stalker. Oh, thanks, Serial. Thank you for the kind words.
Challenge. Challenge accepted. Challenge.
How to message me in game. It's just mdog, MDAWG. I can show you how to pull it up in a second. There's a frame. Yeah, some nice frames here. We are going to move soon. Alright, so to message someone, you want to search for a player name.
Challenge.
So like, for me, you're just going to type mdog. That's me, level 40 right there. And then you can just click on the name and message.
Challenge. Challenge accepted. Challenge.
Why do you stream on Twitch but not on YouTube? I don't know. I've just never streamed on YouTube. It's a good question though. I know some people do the multi-stream, like stream to both at the same time, but I've just not ever even tried the streaming thing on YouTube. What name? So you hit Q to pull up this and then just search under players. My name is mdog, so MDAWG.
Challenge accepted. Challenge. Challenge accepted.
Don't do it at the same time. Does that not work good? I've never tried it. The float master. Yeah, exactly.
Challenge. Challenge accepted. Challenge.
Oh, is that right?
Accepted.
I didn't know that. I'm glad you said that. So don't do that. Don't stream to multiple. It's in the terms of service. I'm assuming you mean Twitch's terms of service. When I started streaming, Twitch was really the only legitimate option in terms of viewers or whatever. These days, there's probably
Challenge accepted.
It's probably reasonable to think about other options, but
Challenge accepted.
I still think more people are willing to tune into Twitch streams than YouTube overall. That doesn't go for everybody, but for a lot of folks. I think Twitch has 48 hours lock on content streamed through it before you can even upload it to YouTube.
Challenge accepted. Challenge.
Oh, hey.
Challenge accepted.
25 kilo common order. 409 silver. That's pretty nice. That would be amazing. Somebody did blue tag at 64.94 earlier, though. All right. Let's clear the net. Again, not bad. 377, a little over an hour. Competitive with 64.94. All right, let me think about what we're switching back here. We're not using that in this spot. I'm gonna try 1 O's instead of 2 O's. Do I want to do corn at all? I guess we'll start with corn. And a lot of the really nice fish that I've seen caught out of here, though, seem to be coming in on the caviar at the moment. I mean, on the double boilies. Nope. Yep. And then we'll go oysters on this one. And the frame goes carp. Yeah, I'm just not hitting rares. It's been a while since I've hit a rare, but you can't find me. What's your in-game name, mountain biker? Just tell me yours and I'll find you. Yeah, and I think that's probably the case, Mr. Ox, more and more so as we move forward. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Not necessarily because it's a higher level map, but I don't think so, Arena. I mean, I think higher quality fish might impact it. So in a sense, maybe, but okay, mountain biker 2. Mountain biker 2. Global search, and you should come right up. But you didn't. Did I misspell it? Yes, I did. Mountain biker 2. There you are. Right? Level 11. All right. I wish we could tell a stick from here, but I don't think this is as good a spot to try telly. What's the, I mean, is there an RF4 community on YouTube? I'm honestly, I've never looked up YouTube streams for RF4. But I'm, you know, for streaming, I'm just very comfortable on Twitch. Let's see. I don't even know how to search for streams, to be honest with you, on YouTube. Like, how do you, I've got videos coming up. How is, oh, live? There's 30 people watching. This is not English speaking. Let's see, what's the highest? All right, I see, no, that's not English speaking. I don't see any English speaking Russian Fishing 4 streams right now, but I could be missing it. Again, I'm not used to really searching on YouTube. If I stream my subs on YouTube would scream boo, play Minecraft, that's funny. I wish I understood Russian. That would be awesome. Tio Nino, thanks for the follow. It's actually sad they say that. Even when I play music, they say boo, play Minecraft. He just won't come up. It's a catfish. I was like, why is the fish not popping up? Oh, because it's a catfish. That's weird. Have I ever caught a catfish at 64.94? I'm not sure. Occasionally catch them other spots, but I'm really tempted to go double boilies on all three, but the double corn was doing some work when we were here earlier, so we'll stay with it for a little bit and see how it goes. Makazi, thanks for the follow. Surely it's the Christmas fair will be coming soon. Sometime in the next week, I would think. Might be pretty close to Christmas Day. I think it is, sometimes has been maybe fairly close to Christmas Day, but I'm guessing it's not too far off. From the post on the forums, someone responding to a question about it, there was even maybe a little hint that perhaps there would be something new this year, but we'll see. Nothing definitive, but we can hope. I think it would be fun to be able to start the leveling series during the Christmas fair. We'll see if that lines up, but it's always interesting to have the additional options of gear to play with even at an early level. Usually there's some decent line, few gear options, some lures. It's basically and some baits and stuff. It's what is it, Pomar? Is that what it's called? Yeah, a lot of the Pomar brand stuff is typically in the Christmas fair. So if that's the case again this year, if you are really into carp fishing, or fishing with boilies, there are some dips and boilie flavors that are only available during the Christmas fair. Spin fishing leveling guide? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's a good idea for either one of us, Ghost Stalker. Thanks again, Dragon. Have a good one. Although I would like to do some trolling at Mosquito, so maybe we'll maybe for fun we'll try that in the leveling series. It's not that expensive. I mean, we'll have the reels, so it's just a matter of getting, like, you get that starter spin ride. Maybe we'll get one more. How many times do I stream in a week? It totally depends. I mean, right now I've got a little more time than normal because of holiday schedule and stuff that's going on, but when I'm working my normal amount and have family stuff going on, sort of a typical week, a lot of times I only get a couple streams a weekend, to be honest. Just depends. It also depends on if I'm playing a lot of something else like Cyberpunk. Lately, Cyberpunk's been taking me away from fishing and streaming to a degree, I guess. But it's definitely not something I do full time. It's something I do for fun, as a hobby, not as something that's a full time thing. I had some potatoes earlier, Fistbone. You must not have been here. That's funny, though. I am usually hungry, you're right. You should see how much I eat when I'm not streaming. I'm glad this game doesn't simulate hypothermia. I'm glad too. You eat 8 eggs every morning. Wow. That's some good protein. I usually wake up and then finally wake up and then eat lunch. You have protein drinks as well. You must do a lot of working out. I mean, in general, what we would say that darker colors work better at night. Because if the lure is too bright, it looks unnatural at night. But I think that's more of an IRL thing. I'm not sure if that holds, if that, is also the case in game. But I do feel like a lot of folks do use darker lures at night in game as well, but not all the time. Yeah, that's true, Beluga. So a lot of times you'll see the more colorful lures during the day and then sometimes switch into a little darker, muter colors in the evening or overnight. I don't usually have as much luck spin fishing at night or trolling at night. So a lot of times I'll just troll during the day and then fish for burbot or bream or whatever at night, or just take a break for a few minutes. Some people will troll straight through the night, and you can still get some fish. It's just the bite rate drops off significantly, typically. Now at Volkov, if you've got a nice Xander spot, a lot of times they'll be active at night. But that's more casting from the boat or the shore, not so much trolling. Yeah. Exactly. Gratz on level 26. And Spruce, what did you catch? I'm going to have to scroll back up in a second. I missed it. Ooh. I love spinning. It's been slow for me with the whole amber carp hype. Yeah. M-Dog, there's a whole world involving weather and lure types. Sunny lets you troll with spoons, clouds, and late in the evening you have to start using wobblers to reach lower depths. Oh, that's cool, Arena. Thanks for the follow, Anurb. What is something to make you level up fast in Russian Fishing 4? Oh, thanks for the support on YouTube. Oh, that's pretty close. I didn't know it was that big. Didn't really fight like it was that big. Let's see. What did Spruce catch? Oh, daggum. 31 kilo leather carp. Grat, Spruce. Yeah, I'm using black currant dip. That's right. A cheap UL spinning set gives you 100% XP. That's true. I think I don't know. I'm not sure what to say about leveling up fast. I mean, usually the need is not necessarily leveling fast. There's usually more of a need to get silver. Usually, if you're not putting real money into the game, then typically what you're looking for is just staying on decent silver income so that when you do hit higher levels, you have enough silver to buy some of the nice stuff. I'm very uncomfortable with the cheap 2K UL setup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I really don't think UL is ideal for low-level players. I mean, maybe a light setup. But to really be able to fish comfortably with a UL setup, it's so expensive to get started. It's really pricey. Light is still giving you a 50% bonus, and you can actually get the fish in. Can you catch all types of fish? Technically, with things like wacky rigs and stuff, I guess technically you can catch just about anything, but you're not going to target most. I mean, there's a lot of fish in the game, especially with being a little on the carp-centric side of things. There's a lot of fish in the game. To target them, you're going to want to use feeder or bottom rigs. And in some cases, there's fish you want to target with float. But you can catch a lot of different fish with spinning. So we've been on a pretty good run since moving here. Decent catch rate, 119 kilo common. Your biggest catch was a 5 kilo catfish that my setup was not set up for. Yeah, catfish can definitely ruin your day early on. They are very heavy. Yeah, fishing amber without PVA is definitely feasible. It does help though if you have either a slingshot or the ability to use a spod rod. Not that you can't just go ahead and do it without anything, but it's going to slow you down. Being able to put spod out there, or at least to sling boilies or ground bait out there, would be really helpful. Can I do a video on that? Perhaps. We'll see. You know, we haven't seen as many eyed this time. When we were here earlier, we had that eyed trophy, and then just quite a few eyed in general, I think. What's up, Meese? How you doing? Welcome back. Yes, the PVA thieves have been strong today. Strong they have been. Oh, somebody just posted a burbot spot. Where is this? Is this Corey? Oh, somebody trophied burbot on Corey, it looks like. But they only showed 2 fish in their net, so it might have been slow. So they're fishing off the key at 120, 114. And it doesn't show the bait. Do they say it? Bait was, it says barley meat or crayfish neck. So that's getting a weird translation. Is barley meat fish pieces or is it something else? We know what crayfish neck is. But that's a trophy burbot. That's cool. I hate to use gold baits on burbot though. In terms of crayfish, I'm not sure that it's worth it unless the trophies are really like coming out strong. Tombles, what's up? Trophy common carp order? Yeah, 35 though, right? Can't be a regular trophy. It's got to be 35, I believe. I'm fine with that, Salty. Go ahead. I was watching him earlier today. Feel free to, although I'll have to post the link. So there's somebody doing a charity stream in RF4 today. I don't know anything about this person or the charity they're doing. I watched it for a little while. It sounded like it had to do with a local hospital to wherever this person lives. Either he or his brother, somebody had been treated there. So I don't know a lot, but here's the link if you want to go support the charity. And if nothing else, check out another RF4 streamer. And if you haven't already, please go give McSalty a follow. Support his good work in creating content for RF4. So he's got a 1,000 gold bait giveaway running right now. Go check it out. The spot under the cooking tent in Corey with 37-meter clip has been giving a lot of char and burbot. Oh, nice. It's over at camp, huh? Yeah, $24.99. 24.99 is the current cafe order. It's over 400 silver though. So if you get it, it's awesome. Absolutely. You putting the big boilies on? Do you mean 20 or do you mean like 26 millimeter? I would use fluoro for bellows. You're not catching that many pike, right? Just occasional. I don't know, Ghost Stalker, but we can look. Is this going to be another 19 kilo fish? It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? It's like decent, but not quite trophy. Maybe 18 even. 26 on 2 rods. Nice. Yeah, if you've got patience, you can definitely sit on some trophies. Put those big boilies on, big hooks. Wait, what is that? I need to slow down and not be so aggressive. That fish kind of looked weird. It might be because it's dark. Oh, it's a mirror. Never mind. Wait, what is that? Is it just the light that makes it weird? Yeah, it's just the light. Nighttime carp sometimes look strange to me. It's only 17. What am I using? Well, I've got different setups. Right now I'm using 1.0 hooks. This one's got caviar and garlic and mussels with caviar dip. And, oh, I actually am out of PVA. It's not the bug. And pretty standard caviar PVA. My first rod has double boilies. Oh, I left the bell on there. Double boilies and, no, double corn, sorry. And it's both caviar types with caviar dip and same PVA. Third one has caviar 20s and oyster 20s. 35 clip. I'll try to do that off stream, Serial. I just don't want to get... I have to be careful because I get a lot of like handouts. Like I just get tons of messages from people asking stuff. So if I start doing that stuff on stream, it'll perhaps encourage that. I thought that carp was a trophy at first. It didn't have nibbles. It just went straight into triggering the brakes. Yeah. That is a big eyed 5.7. Wow. If you're sending me the line, Serial, I'll do it right now. All right, you're talking about for bellows. So that's bait fish. So that's the classic leaders, correct? Yeah, let me look. Let me look and see. You actually could use... I think you can use carp lines with... Can't you use carp leaders with bellows? Maybe not. I don't know. So let's see. What's up, Undead? I will tell you, when I was fishing for bellows, I used 21 kilo leaders, but it was a pain when I hooked into like some of the sturgeon and stuff. So I don't know. What is the highest fluorocarbon? I mean, there's a 35. Here's a 27, so I know you could send me 27. I don't remember what there is between 27 and 35. You just have to look in the store. That's amazing, Beluga. You say fluoro? Okay, Undead says fluoro. 60 is what you use. So you just send me a, yeah, whatever. I mean, just send me some fluorocarbon, whatever size you want. And then I'll send you the line back. Do you use what strength do you normally use, Undead? Okay, let's see. So you sent me snake power carbon 61 pound. I just have to remember that. Snake power carbon 61 pound. Fluorocarbon. Probably, wait, which one did you send me? This one, right? 75 meters. All right. Yeah, that looks good. And then hopefully I'll have a swivel that's about that size. Yeah, 28.9 should be perfect, right? Are we good? You good with 60 centimeters? How many do you want? 3, right? You want 3. Oh, I didn't know that, Undead. Okay. Welcome back, Christo. How you doing? Can't believe I accidentally put a bell on. Common, 66. 60. Wait, are you talking about the place you go? There's a quest that takes you there, like to that city under the water? Is that what you mean? Like where all the houses and stuff are? Or is this something different? All right. So we have regular lead. Wait, why is it? No, classic leader, right? Shoot, it doesn't show up that way. All right, 27. All right, so there's classic. I got you. 27. Here they are. These right here. 60, 60, 60. All right. Make sure I'm sending you the brand new ones. All right. And then 61 pound line. fluorocarbon line. Oh, glad you're at home. You still don't have Amber Trophy? Yeah, I think there is a quest for that undead, because that sounds like the location where you're talking about. You actually go diving with like full gear on in a mission with Judy there. It's pretty cool though. Definitely like heavy story mission, not much action, but it's pretty interesting. No. Can't do it. I didn't see a single sturgeon VK spot today, so I don't know if there's any updates. What's the difference in the leader? I mean, it's just obviously it's just the length, so it's how far away the bait is from the rest of your line, based on how far the leader, how long the leader is. 89 still the spot. I think that still might be where folks are fishing for sturgeon. Did you have potatoes? Yeah. They were good, huh? Nice common spruce. Slow on the big boilies. Oh, don't worry about the hinges cereal. It's fine. Is this a bowl game? Or is this just a... No, it's not a bowl game. What am I talking about? Is this the only significant college football game on tonight?
Nebraska and Rutgers play at 7:30, but the Pac-12 championship comes on at 8.
Is that...
USC at Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. Okay, cool. All the digging we've done today, I've gotten 3 of the chafers and 1 rhino. Beluga. Alert, alert, alert. Oh, cereal, that would be amazing. He's a slow 25 kilo carp if he's 25 kilos. He feels more like 20.1 kilos, to be honest. Blue tag perch. If this is a perch, I'm actually okay with that because we're going to be setting records. 20.001. I think that's about right. Hmm. Still has a little life in him. $23 point. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. About to peek at him. Theoretically. He's upside down at the moment. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility, I guess, Arena. Gratz on 29. On a char, nonetheless. That is a common. Hmm. $20.4. Whoa. PVA. So which flavor was that on? Caviar and oysters? I don't know what this was. There was a fish on for a minute and then it just like died off. We'll reset it though. Okay. Nah, no comp for me. I'm nearing the end of this early afternoon stream. You got the trophy part right? Yep. Yeah, I'm glad it was a trophy. I had a hope that it might have been a little larger than that, but it's so hard for me to tell at that point. It started off like weaker, you know. It really didn't pull a whole lot early. So, and I think the bigger carp will burn up your reel a little more early on. That one just kind of had a long-winded. It just kept fighting on for a longer time. That was a 1-0. 1-0 hook. The Berserk Bloody Series 1-0. What's up, Relicade? I'm not saying it's definite, but if I do end up feel like fishing more later tonight, it is possible I will stream again. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I may just play Cyberpunk and chill, but I've really been wanting to fish today, so I'm going to take a break here in a little while, and I don't want to guarantee that I'm going to get back on, but there's a possibility after a while I could stream again later. We'll just have to see. Probably not. I'll get tired. I'll be like, okay. We'll see. I definitely am not, no promises, but we'll see. I know for some folks, this is the time that I normally start streaming if I'm going to stream, so I could come back around in a little while. We'll just have to play it by ear, though. It is, it would have been so nice if that had been a 25 kilo common with that cafe order. Make some coffee, theory, craft some stuff for Cyberpunk while you fish. Yeah, for real. I hope that Alabama-Florida game's at least competitive. So it'd be fun, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems like some nice quarries have been caught tonight. That's good that you're on a marina. Thanks so much. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you all of you being here. It's been a really fun time. Caught the order at that spot? Really? That's amazing. That's huge. 400 and something silver. Yours was 27.7? No, that's not cursed. That's the angelic fish, right? That's awesome. Thank you, Ghost Stalker. Yeah, I'm going to try to wait for one more fish, and then I'll go back to town and sell some. Yeah, you're right, Dead Goldfish. Ground bait is not that bad. If you just use the base or the most recent additive and feed, it's a little bit of silver, and it takes some time, but it's not near as grindy as some of the other things that you try to level up to 100%. No worries, Ghost Stalker. Feed plus attractant. Yeah, I think that's the cheapest way. Whatever the cheapest attractant is that you've unlocked at the last level. And if you can do it during happy hours, it really goes pretty quickly. Yeah, we're almost at an hour on this spot again. Wasn't fun, but it's quick. Yeah, I agree with that. Trophy barbel. All I know to tell you is look at the weekly baits that are catching them. I mean, at Amber, usually barbel are caught as an off catch when people are going for carp, but they're using fishy stuff. Do you know what I mean? Somebody was asking me how many days in game I have. But at bear, I feel like people target them more. I don't know. Maybe some people target them at Amber as well. But how rare are the rare trophy fish? Pretty rare. I mean, I only have 3. Some people can get on them a little bit better, but they are pretty rare. They are pretty rare. I've done a lot of carp fishing, and I've never had a blue tag carp. I've done a lot of bream fishing, and I've never had a blue tag bream. But I've had 2 blue tag common roach and 1 gudgeon. There's another rhino. Yeah. There definitely are some... I mean, sometimes there definitely will be some spots where it's like more likely to get one, but even then it's just, you know, it's just RNG, and it can be really rare. I mean, there's that spot at Sura. Actually, both of my blue tag roach were caught at Sura, one in the pond and one in the main river. But Sura just seems to be a place where some of the really large common roach come out. A decent number of blue tag gibbles or crucians, of course, are called at Mosquito, at least in the past. I'm assuming they still will be. You had a blue tag bream? Hey, thanks for the follow, Demonya. What size was your bream, mountain biker? That surprises me. Aren't you pretty low level? I'm not sure if you're talking about the same thing. Yeah, you do not have any blue tags. Blue tag is like a super rare trophy. Yeah, that's not a blue tag bream. That's cool. Trophy barbel order. Is that why you were asking? Man. Yeah. I mean, this has still got a decent amount of time left. It's probably worth going for it at that spot if y'all are fishing at Amber. Some folks have had it, but that's a lot of silver if you can land it. I'm going to go ahead and sell fish because I don't feel like common trophy